Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my Boxy Charms unboxing. So we have our luxe box down below right here, and then our premium box right here. So this one's premium box is actually really heavy. We open it up and we got our products inside. So this month's theme is Boxy Charm the Oasis. This is what it looks like. You guys can see, maybe, I don't know. So the first item in this month's Boxy Luxe is the Living Proof Restore Instant Protection. This is a weightless heat and UV protection. You can use this on damp or dry hair prior to heat styling for UV protection, shine, and finish. And to finish, spray evenly over styled hair. So after we refresh my hair, I'm going to go ahead and put some of this in there. I absolutely love Living Proof, and now that it's summertime, I feel like this is the perfect product, and that does retail for $28. So then we have the Paddington Beauty brushes. You guys see that? And these brushes here retail for, oh, I was supposed to get something else. I was supposed to get the $1 Billion Brows. I got the Paddington brushes. So I don't know how much these to retail for. So this is what both of the brushes look like. So this one here, they're so soft. This one here is a powder brush, and this one here is a contour foundation brush. Then we have the Glow Recipe Avocado Sleeping Mask, and I tried this out last night. So this is what the actual container looks like. This is from Glow Recipe. Just in case if you guys are curious, this is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see that. And it does have a nice thick creamy consistency. You guys can kind of see it in there. That's what it looks like, and it's not overwhelming. Like, it's not a strong smell at all. Like, I didn't even notice it. So you can use this as a sleeping mask, or you can use it as just a regular mask, and my skin is so soft and supple from using it. I am going through a little bit of acne here, like some scarring from it, but I have a video coming up on that, on how to cure acne. And if you don't know what acne is, it's pretty much when you get breakouts wherever you wear a face mask from work, and that does retail for $49. So the next product is from Too Faced. This is the Cocoa Contour Palette, which I'm so excited about this. I absolutely love Too Faced's face palettes so much. So this is what it looks like here. So we have a light contour and a light highlight, a medium contour and a medium highlight, a deep contour and a deep highlight. And I feel like I can really use all these shades, but this is also good if you're like a makeup artist. I feel like this would be good for you. And then if you are like, let's say you're medium and you're like, I can't use this deep stuff, you can use these as eyeshadow. So always remember, you can absolutely do that. I'm super excited for this. This does retail for $44, and it is pretty heavy, but it's not what's making this box so heavy. So then we have this lip product from NARS, which we did get this lip product before from NARS, but I got it in a different shade in my December box, I think. This one is in the shade Lowrider. So it's a really pretty like pink, and I absolutely love the formula. This was actually my choice product, so I decided to choose one because all the colors that were on there, I was like, oh, I like them. So this is what it looks like. It's actually not that horrible. On camera, I feel like it's looking better than it does look in person. I feel like in person it looks almost bubblegum pink, but we're gonna work with that. The NARS lipstick does retail for $26. So the last product is this big boy here. This is from Grace and Stella. This is it's like an energy drink, but for your face, which I could totally use right now. This is the Anti-Wrinkle Energizing Face Mask. It does come with 6 masks in here, which we're definitely going to use, and I'm going to use my jade roller on it. So I'm actually, I hope you guys don't hate me for this. I'm going to put this on my face because I think this has to sit. It says directions on cleansed skin, makeup free skin, let it wear for 15 to 20 minutes, which we don't have 15 to 20 minutes today. This retails for $26. Now for our Boxy Luxe, which you guys can see it does say Boxy Luxe there. Same exact theme we have in this box. The first item got in this month's box is the Charcoal Brush Set from $1 Billion Brow. This comes with a powder brush, a contour brush, a concealer brush, an eyeshadow brush, and a highlighter taper brush. So these are what the brushes look like. These retail for $55. And then we have this Milan Gold Recovery Treatment Oil. This is supposed to be a fast absorbing treatment that is formulated with a 9 blend of antioxidant rich oils that nourishes and hydrates to help address the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So this guy, this is what it looks like right here. Comes in this blue bottle, and this retails for $82. So I've already been like kind of using this, and I stopped using it for a little bit because I wasn't sure if that was what was causing my acne breakouts here, but then I realized it was just the face mask, because literally like, this is where I wear my face mask, and this is where like I've been having skin issues. So we also got this cleanser from Kylie Skin, which I did use quite a bit of it, but I don't really know how I feel about it, but I'm gonna actually use it really quick so that we can do this face mask. Because like I said, we don't have time. We have to get our makeup done. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use this really quick. I'm gonna take you guys with me. So my lighting might be a little horrible, but I just want to use this. I already washed my face when I got off work, but I'm going to wash it again. Okay. So I'm sorry if this part of the video is kind of crappy, but using the Kylie Skin, I'm going to go ahead and use it on my PMD Clean really quick. All right, so this is what it looks like. All right, let's go back to my vanity. All right, so this is what my skin looks like, and it does feel really nice and refreshed, and it doesn't feel super duper dry. It does still feel kind of dry, so I'm gonna use the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. This is gonna help to hydrate and add radiance to my skin. You can also use it as a setting spray, but you can use it as a toner too. Oh, this stuff smells just like watermelon, and I hate it, but I love how it feels on my skin. So then, real quick, we're gonna open this guy up. You guys see that? Good choice. This is what the mask looks like. So it is a nice gold mask. You apply it on cleansed, makeup-free skin and apply it and wear it for 15 to 20 minutes. We're probably gonna wear it for 10 minutes, but we shall see. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. It does have quite a bit of stuff in here, like liquid and whatnot. Be careful, because the liquid is on the back side of the mask. There we go. Okay, we retrieved the mask. We are putting the mask on my face. Oh my god. Oh, are you guys still gonna be my friend? Okay, I totally didn't realize how horrifying this mask is. I kind of look like Dwight in that one episode of The Office.
Oh my god. Daddy.
We're gonna use a little jade roller thingy here. This is an elbow roller from Fourth Ray. And I'm just gonna really depuff my skin here. I thought I could like at least fill in my eyebrows and do my eye makeup. Nah, fam, you can't do anything. Not while you're wearing this. Alright, we're just ignore my face. I hope you guys still love me. So then, can you guys even take me serious? I don't know. Welcome to the life of Michelle. So then the Kylie Skin does retail for $24. And then we got this peerless BB cream right here. And this stuff, so I got the wrong shade originally, but I'm part of this like Facebook group where you can like trade and stuff like that. So I traded the girl the fair one that I got for the tan shade. So we're gonna go ahead and try this out. This is a multitasking beauty balm that is a foundation, an antioxidant moisturizer, and an SPF 30 in 1. It features our exclusive Asian herb extract complex, goji and hawthorn berry, brightens the skin, while jasmine improves skin texture and retains moisture to create a gorgeous glowing complexion. So this is going to improve the skin complexion. It's going to soften and even out the skin tone. It's going to hydrate the skin, reduce fine lines and wrinkles, dark spots, dullness, and other signs of aging. It also prevents UVA and UVB damage. So this is for normal to dry skin, wear over peerless moisturizer. For oily skin, wear alone. For an extra coverage, wear under foundation. Did I mention that the BB cream was $35? Well, if I didn't, it's $35. The next product that we got in this month's books is the Tarte Tardes Pro palette, which I actually used to own, and I sold it on Poshmark because I just wasn't using it as much. But you know what? It is a beautiful palette, so whatever. Now we have it again. It was meant to be. So this is what the palette looks like. It has a really great mirror there. You guys can see yourselves there. It's kind of hard for you guys to see the eyeshadows, but we have 12 matte eyeshadows here and then 4 shimmer shadows here. In total, we have 16 eyeshadows. And this guy here retails for $49. We also have these lip liners here from the brand Bodyography. So it comes with 2 lip liners. This box is like all ripped apart. So these lip liners retail for $28, and then we have the shade Rosewood and Pouty. So this is the shade Pouty right here, which is a nice like natural pinky brown look. Didn't really work well for my skin tone, but I feel like this would be an awesome like everyday pinky nude shade for like anyone lighter than me. And then this is the Rosewood shade. So this one is a little bit deeper of a berry color. So I'm definitely going to use this shade here to put on that lipstick here. So they're really, really creamy, very pigmented, very nice. Has coconut oil and vitamin E. And then going into my choice items. So the first choice item is this, these essential oils. I've been really, really into the essential oils. I actually bought a diffuser on Boxy Charm's pop-up, but it wasn't the best thing ever. I think I spent like 10 bucks on it, so whatever. So we have these two blends right here. This is from a brand called Eco, and I really, really like the blends. This is the women's blend. This is a mix of cedarwood, lavender oil, geranium, and lang lang oil. And then we also have the Calm and De-Stress, which we can all use right about now. So I'm gonna put a little tiny bit on my wrist. So this one has sweet orange peel, bitter orange peel, patchouli, which I don't like, but I'm getting used to it now, and sandalwood. So this one does smell really good. It does have that patchouli smell at first, but once the orange starts really like peeking through, it smells really, really nice. But I really like the women's blend. You can put these a few drops in your shower. You could put a few drops in the diffuser. You can mix them with a carrier oil and put them on your body, wear them as fragrance. So you can do a whole bunch of things with them. Those two do retail for $40. And then the last item, which was my other choice item, is this Tula Glow and Get It Cooling Brightening Eye Balm. So this is what it looks like right here. This stuff is actually really bomb. So this retails for $28. So this is an eye balm that delivers a lit from within glow while instantly hydrating, cooling, and filling in fine lines around the eyes. You'll feel awake with this, which is definitely true. Eye balm and look refreshed and energized, so you can glow. And so I think our time is up, so we're gonna go ahead and take this off. Oh my gosh, I look normal again, but look how great my skin looks. Oh my god. Go ahead and pat this into my skin. My skin definitely feels awake, feels revived, it feels renewed. We're gonna go ahead and lock in all the moisture with the Watermelon Glow moisturizer. Oh man, my skin feels so nice and plump and refreshed, girl. And then we're gonna go ahead and take the eye balm, and you can put this on supposedly over makeup, but I would never do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my No Problem Prime Essence, and I'm gonna go ahead and prep my face real quick and also fill in my eyebrows, and then I'll be right back to show you guys my really easy makeup look that we're doing today. All right, so we're going for the bushy brow look today. We're just gonna let it be what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and use the Tardes Pro palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Innocent and buff that in the crease. This is a really good palette. I don't know why I even sold it. I just wasn't using it as much as I thought I would. Then I'm going to use a little bit, I'm going to use the $1 Billion Brow. This is supposedly a highlighting brush, but like, I don't know, I don't see it. So I'm going to use it with some of the shade called Mod. It's like a nice pinky shade, and I'm going to just deepen up my crease with this. I think I'm definitely going to do lashes today. It's just easier to make the look come together. Taking that same brush and a little bit of that Drama shade, and I'm going to just go ahead and stamp that on my outer corner, kind of like that. And then I'm going to also just like kind of wing it upwards like that. Same thing on this eye here. It's going to be a little messy, but it's all good. Then I'm going to take a different brush and just really emphasize that Drama shade. Go back into the Mood shade with a fluffier brush and just kind of buff everything out with that concealer brush. And I'm going to take a little bit of that Glam shimmery shade, and I'm going to go ahead and pat that on my eyelid. And I'm just kind of like messily blending everything together. Then I'm going to do my brow bone highlight with a little bit of the shade here called Classic. A liner brush, I'm going to take that Punk shade, which is the black in the palette, and I'm just going to go over my lash line really quick. Nothing too crazy. So it's very easy simple look that we're doing today. I'm going to go into the Cocoa Contour palette, and I'm going to actually take that orange deep highlight shade. Obviously that would not work for me, but I'm going to use some of that as my color corrector today. So I've been doing this lately where I've been using like powder to color correct, whether that's eyeshadow or something like this. Oh, this definitely tastes sweet. Some of the powder just kind of floating. And I'm also doing around the mouth too. It's actually a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. And I just want to make sure it blends out nicely. Then I'm using my Pretty Fresh concealer from ColourPop. And we're just going to go ahead and conceal underneath the eyes. Clean that up. Clean that up. Around the nose too, we're going to conceal. And I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. Next up, we're going to use some of the Peerless BB cream in the shade Tan. And this is like a neutral shade, so I'm actually going to take like a little tiny dot of this, and I'm going to actually mix it in with some of this Lumi True Match L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion, and this is in the shade 904 Deep. I'm going to just add a little dot of this, and this is going to help to add warm tones to the neutral BB cream. So you can do this if your BB cream or whatever you're using is too light. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Ciate powder, and I'm going to take the billion dollar powder brush, and I'm going to go ahead and set that BB cream and everything in place. We're going to go ahead and take the Paddington powder brush, and we're going to actually use this to bronze up our face. So I'm going to take the medium contour shade right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that wherever my highest points of my face are. So like almost like wherever you would put highlighter, that's where you want to put bronzer, because that's where your the sun would naturally hit. So we're going to bronze up the skin, put some on our nose too. Then I'm going to take the light contour shade, and I'm going to actually use that to contour my nose with. Yeah, if any of the powder like kind of falls in the air, it kind of, you can kind of taste it. It has that like sweet candy taste. Then I'm going to use my Alamad brightening brush, and I'm going to take the medium highlight, and I'm going to go ahead and highlight underneath my eyes. I'm going to mix it in with the light one because I feel like it's not really doing much. There we go. And I'm using some of that to also clean up my nose contour right here. Then I'm going to take the contour brush in the deep contour shade and mix it in with a little bit of the medium contour shade, just because this one is more on the orangey side. And I'm going to use that to contour my face with. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and I'll be back to show you guys my lips. So the rest of my lashes are on. So really quick, I'm going to go ahead and use some of the Restore Instant Protection Weightless Heat and UV Protection. So I'm just going to take a little tiny bit of the oil, and I'm going to use that to moisturize my lips. I'm going to blot off the excess though, because we don't want too much of it on there. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my my lips using the Bodyography Rosewood lip pencil and the Power Matte Lip Pigment in Lowrider from NARS. Then I'm going to use the lipstick and fill it in the center. And that is pretty much it for the Boxy Charm unboxing and try on. So this is the finished look that we created today. Something really soft and easy on the eyes and with a nice bold lip. I just felt like because I was doing such a bold lip that I shouldn't make the eyes too intense. I'm pretty impressed with both of the boxes. So I still don't know how I feel about the Kylie skin, because I don't know if this was stuff that was making me break out on my chin here or if it was just the mask. I'm kind of thinking it was just the mask because I used it and I don't really see any like irritation. It does feel really dry though on the skin, so I would just make sure that you tone and moisturize as fast as you possibly can with this stuff. If you have oily skin, you might like it, but if you have like combination skin or dry skin, I don't know if you'll really like it that much. The NARS Power Paint, I already know how I feel about it. I really love this formula a lot. It's really nice and comfortable. They can stain, and they're also not like a matte lipstick, like it will come off if you touch it, but it doesn't come off like really bad, so I don't mind that. The essential oils, I really like these a lot. If you guys are looking for good essential oils, I highly recommend that you guys check out the Eco essential oils. They're really nice. I love the blends that they have. They have so many different blends that you can choose from as well. And if you are a Boxy Charm subscriber, always make sure that you go on your account and then you can like go to one of the sections that I think says like promotions or something like that, and then you can actually look at different coupon codes, because they do have one for this Eco brand. I did buy a bunch of the essential oils. The oil, I also was liking it, but again, I did stop using this because these two items were the only two skincare items that I kind of like recently introduced into my skin, and my skin started acting up, so I needed to stop them for a little while, see if I can get my skin back under control, reintroduce it again. If I break out again, I know that it's these products. The BB cream, I do like it, but I do wish that they had like a more golden version of this BB cream, because I feel like it's a little bit neutral for me, but a little bit goes a really long way. I will say this wasn't my very first time using this BB cream. I did use it the other day when I first got the tray to make sure the color matched me, and I poured out way too much. You know, so thick and cakey. So like a little tiny pea-sized amount, and then work your way up if you need more. The eye balm, I absolutely love it. I feel like my under eyes look so smooth. Like, I don't know if it's the mask that we used or if it was this, but even the last time when I used it and I did my concealer and everything, I felt like everything just went on so much smoother. It almost creates like a nice barrier underneath the eye there. So I really like the eye balm. The Tarte Pro palette, I definitely recommend it if you are looking for something that's like neutral and easy to use and has mostly mattes. I think you would really like the Tardes Pro palette. It's a really great palette. I don't know why I ever got rid of it, because I even like the look that I came up with today, but I think it was just like at that point in my life I was into different looks and I wasn't achieving the looks I wanted with that palette, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna give this away. The lip liners were super creamy. I actually really enjoyed them a lot. I wish that this shade was a little bit darker, but I know that it'll work on a lot of people with like lighter skin tone than me. I just have very pigmented lips, but I did like the formulation of them, and I feel like for $28 for 2 lip liners, I don't think that's a bad price at all. I really do like that. That's pretty much it for the Boxy Luxe. I would definitely give the Boxy Luxe probably like a 4 out of 5, just because again, I'm not sure if the 2 skincare products are breaking me out or if it's something else, and I don't know how I feel about the Kylie skin. And then for our premium box, first of all, these sheet masks. Okay, this sheet mask thing, this stuff is bomb. Okay, like my skin still feels so, like it feels so supple. It feels like it's just so energized. It's so hydrated. And it's like, I like it because most sheet masks tend to like almost leave that greasy feel where you have to like wipe it off, but this one, like, it just absorbed into my skin. Maybe it was just really thirsty, but I feel like it just absorbed into my skin so well and really plumped up my skin, and made it look so much more youthful. And I only left it on for 10 minutes. Imagine if I would have left it on for the full 15 to 20 minutes that you're supposed to leave it on for. I really love this so much, and I feel like I would probably repurchase these, and they're really not that expensive either. $25 for 6 masks. I definitely want to check out more from this line because I really enjoyed the sheet mask, and I'm not a big fan of sheet masks. I don't like the shape of the sheet mask. I still feel like it's kind of weird, and I had to keep like moving it around, mostly because I was talking, and you're not really supposed to be talking when you're wearing like sheet masks and stuff like that. But I loved this. I definitely do agree with it's like an energy drink for your face. I think I would definitely repurchase this. This is a 10 out of 10 in this box. The Cocoa Contour Palette. So the pigmentation on this wasn't as intense as I wanted it to be. I feel like this is more lightweight. So if you are looking for more of like a natural contour palette, I feel like this will definitely be your guy. But I do still like it. I feel like this would be perfect for like a nice what I like to call natural look, where it's like you still look snatched, but it's really natural looking, so it's not like an intense contour or highlight. So it's going to really give you a soft look to the face, and it doesn't like emphasize texture on the skin either, which is nice. The Paddington brushes I actually was really impressed with, and I love how luxurious they are. I will definitely be using these for my bronzer and contour. The Living Proof Instant Restore, I really can't tell you my thoughts on this because I'll have to see how it works. I'm gonna try to see if maybe one of these days I blow dry my hair, maybe when I finally get these roots touched up, because y'all are starting to see that I'm a natural brunette and it is not okay. So I think once I get my roots retouched, try this again and see how it works as a heat protectant. But I do like how lightweight it is. It didn't like make my hair feel like I put any product in it, and I think that if you live like in a sunny state or like a state where it's really hot all the time, the sun's always out, I feel like this would definitely be a product that you could benefit from. When I lived in Florida, that would probably be a product that I could benefit from, but now in Missouri I probably can't. And then the last item, probably my second favorite, I don't know, it's a tie, because I really liked how this stuff left my skin feeling last night. This is the Avocado Melt Retinol Sleeping Mask. It's moisturizing and firming. When I woke up this morning, my face felt very supple, but I like this because, like, unlike most sleeping masks, it's not as thick as you think it would be. It like kind of absorbs into my skin really nicely, and it didn't feel greasy or anything, so I feel like it just wore really nice at night. And when I woke up in the morning, I wasn't like a grease ball. They're definitely one of the skincare brands that I love seeing in Boxy Charm, and I'm so happy that they've introduced me to so many of their amazing products, and I can't wait to see more. So yeah, I really love that this month they really did keep it with the theme. Like when I think of the Oasis, I think of like a spa and luxurious treatments and stuff like that, and I definitely feel like Boxy Charm hit it on the head with the products that they selected. So I highly recommend Boxy Charm if you guys haven't checked it out. You know, they are adding so many different products into your boxes and your Luxe box always. Now they're starting to incorporate more lifestyle items, which I absolutely love, and you still get to choose. I think with the Luxe box you get to choose 2 or 3 of the items. The premium box and the base box you get to choose 1 of the items, so you're at least guaranteed to like 1 or 2 items in your box. If you guys want to sign up for Boxy Charm, I do have a link down below where you guys can get a free gift with purchase if you guys use my code. You guys can also sign up for Boxy Charm Premium, which I highly recommend. Boxy Charm Premium is where it's at. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what items you guys got in this box, in your Boxy Charm. And I know this video is really late too. I probably should have said this in the beginning because it's literally June 27th today, but I ended up getting my premium box like yesterday, so had to film once I had my premium box. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.